There I was, working at the window, turning pennies and paychecks into savings and loans. Reach for the ceiling, she said, the gun's quite loaded. Fill the bag up with big bills, and I'll be gone. Caught her eyes underneath the bandana. Wild as fire, that's when I fell in love. Everybody lay down, count to 100. Except for you, boy, 'cause I'm taking hostage. What's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Do as I tell you, you'll be alright. Don't try nothing funny, I'll let you stay alive. A woman like you, you seem so bright. Why you want to lead a life of crime? Tried it your way, but I got burned. I thought I had a job and a good man, but I had a lot to learn. Found out quickly your road to success, sense of security is all wrapped up in this here. What's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Yeah. Hardwired a Chevy, she works so fast, I swear to God she did it with just one hand. Blue lights flashing in the rear view mirror. We took the back roads and we lost the man. Deserted rest stop somewhere on the highway. She taped my ankles, tied my hands, gunned the motor, blew me a kiss. Sped off into the sunset, never to be seen again. I finally got myself untied. Sat bolt upright, 'cause by my side was laid a bankroll of $1,000 bills on the ground. She stole my heart, Lord, and she left me here with this pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Just what you left me, a pound of pick up on it, did a pound of prevention. Da 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 dee, do 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 pound of prevention. I wish I was a good, good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right, how happy we would be. Instead you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells you. You see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't got to toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me would it make you mine? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. Pity on us simple-minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll a level. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow by leaving yesterday behind. Here you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I was it all, this wreckage, would it be too late? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was, if I was, if I was a good, 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 good man. Jesus did a peekaboo with a promise to return. He said, meantime, treat each other well. Look at us down here waiting to step. And I'm at 20,000 feet at 23A, crying at the window pane. The sky don't care who's living here or how I spell my middle name. Flight attendant came to tell me, does the world make my foot look fat? We're moving fast, but we're up so high, it's like we're standing still. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary. No one wants to take the time to climb the hill. Judas did an interview. He said, if you remember, there ain't no joy and laughter in the sweet hereafter if you never get a chance to grow old. $30 is $30. It's simple when the rent come due. Why strap the lock with the door salvation if it never was meant to you? Flight attendant, can't you tell me does the world make my butt look fat? We're moving fast, but we're up so high, it's like we're standing still. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary, but no one wants to take the time to climb the hill. It's a world full of lemons that'll let you down, but your mama didn't raise no give-up quitter now, did she? She said, tighten up your laces, straighten out your crown. You got your pants on backwards and upside down. How do you expect to rule this town? Now you piss poor poets with your mohawk hair. We're leaving this world to you. You got your feather quill and your steamroller, and you're doing what you're gonna do. Rabbit's gonna see him and hope the lions and the tigers sing the harmony line with the people in the Coliseum. Fly to Tennessee, can you tell me does the world make my butt look fat? We're moving fast, but we're up so high, it's like we're standing still. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary, but no one with the right mind wants to climb that hill. Yes, la-da-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary, but no one in the right mind want to climb the hill. Good evening, Falls Run, Brunswick County. I can hear Atlantic water lap around the eastern shore, as far in as Vernon town. Cannonballs and blockade runners sit silent in the old town ruins. Confederate and Union ships lie mute in their watery drown. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Pender County, all because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes around the eastern shore, as far in as Vernon town. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Pender County, all because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as foreign as Varnum Town. Max Flyart. Hey, you haven't dropped in a while. I'm glad to see you here for a second. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Tommy, Max Flyart, a happy birthday. Would you do that for me? Anybody that's on and got their chat up, tell him happy birthday. This is his big 7-0. He's the big 7-0. Bless his heart. He's one of my best friends ever in my life, ever. Yeah, man. My boy. It's an ache in your arms when you reach high above you. It's a crack in your voice, the tune that you sing. It's your song of survival that at first may be hard to hear, but you bless its arrival, the peace that it brings. The shine of the sun is so much sweeter when you have to dance around what's in the way of your brighter day. Your brighter day. Your brighter day. It's the things that you wish you said, but you just had to swallow. So they make you feel hollow, right down to your core. Yeah, it has been a minute. Oh yeah, we're gonna look this one up. We're gonna look this one. We're gonna do this Friday. Yeah. I'll probably have it right here on the computer. Stand by. Yeah. It's the things that you wish you said, that you just had to swallow, that it make you feel hollow, right down to your core. For each lost opportunity, there'll be somebody new who needs a vacation from this sorrow. Here's your chance to even the score. Mistrusted fool who would just hand it to you, Run quickly, should they smile and say, it's your brighter day. Your brighter day. Your brighter day. Your brighter day. When you're intimidated. Your brighter day. When you feel old and faded. Your brighter day. Go get illuminated. Go on. Go on. Now, the truth is a wicked thing, and it may leave you broken. The twist in the wind like a shirt on a line. It'll change you forever. And just when you've had enough, you cry up to heaven for what seemed like your last time. May the clouds rearrange in your stratosphere and quietly step out the way of your brighter day. Your brighter day. Your brighter day. Your brighter day. Yeah. Yeah, it has been a while for that one. Love you, Tommy. Love you so much. I'll see you in about 20 hours at the field of... Dear Amelia, is the joke on the rest of us? Were you laughing at the instruments that says when you will nowhere at all? Dear Amelia, did your Electra let you down? And with all that metal hit, tell me, did you miss your ticker tape parade? Your name in the news again? Did you finally find a lover who wouldn't sell your name? In a deep blue invitation, welcome Jane, sing on the time and live away. Amelia, Amelia, with the steady glow, the dashboard light all went black, and you went spinning down, so certain, so true, into the deep dark blue. Dear Amelia, I'm writing all this down, sealed it in a bottle and sent it on the restless sea to you, dear Amelia. You know he landed on the moon, and I will get this message through, 'cause if this bottle cracks and breaks like your wings or it will go spinning down, so certain and so true, into the deep dark blue. So don't tell me that you're lonely, and for you the sun don't shine. Take me by the hand, take me down the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll really blow your mind. La da da do dee 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 da 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 da. La da da do dee 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 do 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 dee dee da. Da 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 da. Please don't tell me that you're lonely, and for you the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that will really blow your mind. Oh, you're going to see Sean Colvin, cool. The streets of my town are not what they were. They are haloed in anger, bitter and hurt. It's not so you notice, but it's a sinister thing, like the wheels of ambition at the christening. So I went out walking on the streets of the dead, with a chip on my shoulder, a voice in my head singing, you have been brought here, but you don't know what for. Now the mystery train is coming right to your door. I hear you call. You don't have to call so loud. I see you falling. You don't have to walk so proud. You can run all night, or we can take you where you can cry like an angel. There were high school night dances where we played stump the band. We were raising each other in a strange land. Those are hard pills to swallow, but we drank them all down. Oh, those nights are too short, now they're just a little too long. I hear you calling. You don't have to call so loud. I see you falling. You don't have to walk so proud. You can run all night, or we can take you where you can shout out in anger. You can laugh like a fool. You can cry like an angel. look homeward, baby. Keep your head to the sky. They will never forgive you, so don't ask them to try. This is your party, though it's not your ideal. May we all find salvation in professions that heal. I hear you call. You don't have to walk so proud. I see you falling. You don't have to walk so proud. You can run all night, or we can take you where. You can shout out in anger. You can laugh like a fool. You can call up to heaven. We'll be listening to you. You can sing hallelujah. You can fly like a bird, or you can cry like an angel when there are no words. Cry like an angel when there are no words. Have fun at your show. Going to see Sean Colvin. Outerwear. Dagnabia. I hope he's the one this time. And he sees you as a mystery. And he doesn't mind some history. And understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's one kick-ass kisser, and that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'd hold against you? Or you meant to someone else? What fool leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted. As your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. Say that he's the one. Maybe he's the one this time. I hope he's the one this time. I hope he's the one this time, but I know he It'd be really good to be the one this time. I'd love for him to be the one this time. It'd be really good that he's the one this time. Hey, welcome to the Pajama Party. Hi, I'm Vance. I am officially on vacation, and I will have a pajama party next week. All the stuff is prepped for it. I'll dash into the house and hop in front of the computer. No promising what my voice will sound like, but this week you got me this way, which is fine. Tonight, 10% plus goes to probably my most frequent and favorite donative places, Food Link, right down the street. They take food. You can see their trucks pull up at Whole Foods early in the morning and pick up the food that was yesterday's everything from mac and cheese to cherries to stuff that is just coming up on its expiration, and they distribute that food and make sure people eat. I think it's one of the most brilliant green, wasteless, and altruistic Buddhist Christian giving things that I could ever dream of doing is making sure. Oh, no, I'm wrong. You're right, Craig. No, that's next week. Boston Cancer Foundation. I saw that. Oh, no, let me change. I'll totally change everything. That's next week. This week, Boston Firefighters Cancer Foundation. They raise money to support members of the Boston Fire Department who are diagnosed with occupational cancer. They're always crashing through walls and coming across asbestos and breathing it in, and particulate matter from fires is a mess. And I saw this advertisement for them, and I jumped on it. So yes, Boston Cancer Foundation. Food Link is next week, and I got my talk all mixed up as I got my mix all talked up. So that's who I'm giving to. And so you want to drop something in the bucket? I'm good with that. If not, we're good. Who's that crossing outside my window? Who is that? Somebody walking something. What's that? Anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm playing the old Martin tonight because the other guitar is packed away. I'm going direct from vacation with my car full of airplane things, right? Driving 6 hours to Long Island to open for Paul Reiser. So I have to have nice pants and a shirt for that show, but my mind will certainly be somewhere else. And so that's what I'm doing. I'll hang out here till 9 and entertain some questions and stuff and hang out with people for a little bit. I got a piece of mail to read from Artie Grimes. I got some grimy mail. I got grimy mail from Artie Grimes. And wait till you see this card that he sent. It's so beautiful. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Phil Hogg, happy birthday. Max Fly Art, if you're still here, happy birthday to you again. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Clothesline humming, I can hear it sing. When the wind is blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Kitchen table covered with magazines, fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans, daffodils blooming by the garden stairs. I don't remember if I planted them there. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. It goes like this. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the way. Fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, that's good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for Phil Hogg's company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Who'd know the difference? It's an England kind of thing. Today wasn't nothing, let's see what the crown can bring. Trying to build a life out of simple things. Trying to build life out of simple things. England swings like a pendulum too. Bobby's on the bicycle 2x2. Westminster Abbey's a quadruple sin. Out of the beat of the little children. I didn't think I wasn't going to ruin this for you, FL. Darling, I'm in love with your mind. The way you care for me is so kind. I'd love to see you again. I wish we had more time. She was laughing as she brushed my cheek. Why don't you call me Angel maybe next week? Promise me cross your heart and hope to die. But I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was playing good luck. She was saying goodbye. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. Things I did to put shine in her eyes. Wild wheels, shimmering things. Wild nights when the whole world seemed to fly. She said the thing that's so unique. When we're together, how we don't have to speak. I will always be such good friends, you and I. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying, I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying, I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. Goodbye. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover. This valiant man has ever left home, and he'd been much reduced and caused great confusion. That was the reason he started to roam between Yorkshire and Rotterdam. He'd been on the ramble, weary of traveling. He sat down to rest. By the foot of yon mountain lies a clear flowing fountain. With bread and fresh water himself did refresh. With the night fast approaching, to the woods he resorted. With woodbine and ivy his bed for to make. But he dreamt of outside, lamenting and crying. Go home to your family and rambling for say. 'Twas the 5th of November, a day to remember. When first he came home to his family and friends, they did stand so astounded, surprised, and dumbfounded to see such a stranger again in their sight. His children gathered round him with their pretty prattling stories, their pretty prattling stories to drive the care away. Now he's as happy as those with 1,000 riches, content he'll remain and not ramble away. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover, as valiant a man as ever left home, and he'd been much reduced and caused great confusion. And that was the reason he started to roam. Pull down, lads, pass the bevy round, lads. Ta-ra to Susie, ta-ra to Jean, we'll soon be on the road. Don't think on what you're leaving, don't think on what you found. Just tear off the tarp and pull out the charts, we'll find another ground. Pull down, lads, it wasn't a bad ground, lads. You've made some brass, you've met a lass. It's just as well we're gone. I know how it can hurt, lads, to leave us standing there. 'Cause there's often fears, and there's always tears. But we'll be back next year. Pull down, lads, the sets are cooling down, lads. The arcs are packed, the dodgems stacked. Let's take some scran and go. We'll leave it as we found it. They'll soon forget we've been. 'Cause we deal in fun and we go and come. We're often scorned, but never mourned. Oh, I hope you know what I mean. To little better life, I need my love to be here. Here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of his hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there. There, running my hand through her hair. Both of us thinking how good it could be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere. And if she's beside me, I know I need never care. For to love her is to meet her everywhere. Knowing our love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies. Watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. To be there and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock, as the day begins, stepping outside her bedroom door, leaving the note that she thought would say more. She goes down the stairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. She's leaving home. She's leaving home after being alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown. Standing alone at the top of the stairs, finding a note that's lying there, she breaks down and cries. Our baby's gone. How could she do this to me? She's leaving home. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 5 o'clock, as the day begins. Waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade. She's leaving home. Whoa, she's leaving home. She's waiting to keep the appointment she made, beating a man from the motor trade. She's gone. Ooh. Standing alone at the top of the stairs, read the note that's lying there. She breaks down and cries to her baby. Honey, our baby's gone. Why would she do this to me? We gave her everything money could buy. But she's leaving home. She's been alone for a long time. Yeah, 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 she is now. Hey, yeah, yeah, she's leaving home. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. She's leaving home. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. You can be living somewhere right in somebody's face. It could be right there in your space. But you could still be alone. After so many years. One child grows up to be somebody who just loves to learn, and another child grows up to be somebody you just want to learn. Yeah, yeah. Both of them love their mama. You see, it's just in the blood. It's a family affair. It's a family affair, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. It's a family affair. Yeah, yeah. I don't know who you are, Jeff Hyatt. I don't know. I don't remember how this goes. I'm a backseat driver from America. They drive to the left on Falls Road. The man at the wheel's name is Seamus. We pass a child on the corner he knows, and Seamus says, what's the chance that kid's got? And I say from the back, I don't know. He says there's a barbed wire on all these exits, and there ain't no place in Belfast for that kid to go. It's a hard life, a very hard life. It's a hard life wherever you go. And if we poison our children with hatred, then that's a hard life is all that they know. A cafeteria line in Chicago. The fat man in front of me is calling black people trash to his children. He's the only trash here I see. And I'm thinking this man wears a white hood in the night when his children should be sound asleep. But they slip through the window and they see him, and they think that white hood is all that they need. Because, you know, it's a hard life, it's a hard life, it's a very hard life. It's a hard life wherever you go. If we poison our children with hatred, then it's the hard life that they'll know. Now, I was a child in the 60s. Dreams could be held through TV. With Disney, Cronkite, and Martin Luther. Oh, I believed. Now I'm a backseat driver from America, and I'm not at the wheel of control. I am guilty. I'm a war. I'm the root of all evil law, and I can't keep this car on the road. Lord, it's a hard life, hard life. It's a very hard life. It's a hard life wherever you go. If we poison our children with hatred, then the hard life is all that they will know. That's as close as I'm gonna come to making that go. Yeah, it's a hard life, a hard life, a hard, hard life. It's a hard life wherever you go. And if we poison our children with hatred, then the hard life is all they will know. I'm glad I was paying at least a little teeny bit of attention when I was out on the road with Tom Rush and Nancy Griffith. She joined us for one weekend of shows and asked me to sing Darius Rucker's part on one of the songs that she did, and I couldn't handle it. She looked at me on stage as we were singing. She says, well, Darius could do it. I'll never forget it. Hard life wherever we go. She was a dear. I guarantee you tonight, this is the only place you can go for free to hear within the same set, within the same couple of songs. Sly Stone, the Beatles, and Nancy Griffith. Yes, my bitches. Tonight, if you throw bucks, I will throw a certain amount of 10% of bucks too. Boston Firefighters Cancer Foundation. I think sort of speaks for itself what they do. I'm going to throw them a little something with the something. And that's what I will do. I lost out to Hootie. That sounds like a title of an album, doesn't it, Craig? That's Craig on the wrench. Hello, regulars. Hello, new people. Jane Foley. And whoever else has dropped in. Jeff Hyatt. Are you any relation? John Tams. Thank you, people. I'm in creaky voice tonight. Yeah. Glad you're here. All of you. Glad all of you are here. You can live on pie and whiskey. Surely won't live too long. Hi, Don. One is as sweet as your very first kiss. Other gonna go down strong. Neither one will sustain. With the other make your belly lame and go wrong. You can live on pie and whiskey. You surely won't live too long. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Hers was just like a ringing a bell. Yours is like a worn-out shoe. She had a voice just like honey. Yours just like leather nails and glue. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Yeah. Hey, Jeff, you any relation to John Hyatt? Pretty excellent songwriter right there. Let me get this solo for a second. Da do dee dee do no do 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 da do dee. I'm gonna do that again. You can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow. But yesterday done come and go. Hijack the pie and the whiskey. Kidnap your mama's soul. Oh, but worn out shoes were made for walking. You better get walking. Ain't gonna be here long. And you can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow. Or you can sing yourself a lullaby. Or you can live on pie and whiskey. Or Oh, you can live on pie and whiskey. You can live on pie and whiskey. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you won't live too damn long. Oh, yeah, there's that, right? Boy, this has been a long time. Oh no, Jeff, I don't know that one. I don't think that. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She made the Woolworth counter shine. Eddie was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. They'd waltz the aisles of the five and dime, and they'd sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me, 'cause it's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. Eddie played the steel guitar, his mama cried 'cause he played in bars. Kept young Rita out late at night. So he married up in Abilene, lost a child in Tennessee. Still that love survived. 'Cause they'd sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me, 'cause it's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. One of the boys in Eddie's band took a shine to Rita's hand, so Eddie ran off with the bass man's wife. Oh, but he was back by June, singing a different tune, sporting Miss Rita by his side. And he sang, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me, it's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. Eddie traveled with the barroom bands till arthritis took his hands. Now he sells insurance on the side. Rita's got a house to keep, dime store novels, and a love so sweet. They dance to the radio late at night. And they sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me, it's closing time and love's on sale tonight. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She makes the Woolworth counter shine. Eddie was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. She waltzed the aisles of the five and dime. Oh man, I haven't messed with that song in a long time. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder, the remembery of that. Yeah. Yeah, she was a dear. She had a lot of issues, but she managed to never really be a bad person. She was lovely. Lovely, lovely human. Hey, I can understand how it might be kind of hard for you to love a man like me. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know that I loved you better than your own kin did, right from the very start. It's my own fault what happens to my heart, because I've always known you'd go and do what you've got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. If you find that dappled dream of yours, you can come home back and see me when you can. I know you feel bad, I know you feel so sad. They say that you don't treat me like you should. Well, they have ways to make you feel no good. They have no way of knowing that I had my eyes wide open from the very start. You never ever lied to me. The part of you they'll never see is the part you've shown. Go on and do what you've got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. If you find that dappled dream of yours, you can come on back and see me when you can. Sweet, sweet bitter love, the taste still lingers. Go through my helpless fingers. you slipped away. Sweet, sweet bitter love, but with joy you brought me, but what pain you taught me. So short a stay, my magic dreams have lost their spell. Where there was hope, there's an empty shell. Oh, sweet, sweet bitter love, why have you awakened and then forsaken a trusting heart like mine? My magic dreams have lost their spell. Where there was hope, there's an empty shell. Oh, sweet, sweet bitter love, why have you awakened and then forsaken a trusting heart like mine? Oh my God, that's a fantastic song. Yeah, can you believe that's the same guy that wrote Do the Hustle? Thank you, Phil. I'm glad you dig it. I'm glad y'all dig those. I just do gladly do a whole evening of the saddest ballads ever. They're just a bomb. I put love for them. I was headed to the 5th floor, just a delivery man. Creative photographic film grown heavy in my hands. She swore you dropped that canister, I'll surely have your head. The roll is a fickle beast, the film so hard to thread. Hard to thread. The way she said it, I believed her. Oh, Eveline, did you see your dreams in an eyepiece of a roll of flex 4x4? No man can compete or hold the perfect pose the way you need. Forever now, forevermore, for Eveline. Dodging Sinn Féin bullets for the Battle of Barrington. When insurrection needs a photo, that's where you'll find Eveline. The telephone would chatter just as we were settling down. It's the Telegraph Gazette. She's needed out of town, out of town. She was only half here anyway. Oh, Emily. Put all your dreams in a bacon light box with the bellows and the reflex lens. Was I ever in a frame? I guess that all depends on what that means. Forever now, forevermore, forever leave. Now you're married a well-heeled barrister from up around Sussex town, but no proper gent would ever stand for all that running round. You gave him a lovely daughter and a couple of handsome sons, and you saved a gilded ball and chain for yourself when it all was done. And the Rolleiflex is collecting dust up on the second floor. The bellows crack, the lens is chipped, the film no good no more. No more good, covered with an old bedspread. Oh, Eveline, didn't I read the headline in the Telegraph Gazette? They found your smiling baby daughter giggling and soaking wet. She'd wandered off for 2 days with her bellows in the pouring rain. Now all her world is frantic for her safe return again. Safe for you, so strangely understanding. Oh, Eveline, you dream in a red-lit dark room where the rest of the world can't see. Children at your knee, and still you feel the chill of incomplete. Forever now, forevermore, forever leave. Forever now, forever Lord, forever leave. I gotta leave with this song. Seems the star of the song took center stage this week, nicking a man's ear with its O-file. And I promise, if I end up being vice president, because all the newspapers are saying that Trump has chosen Vance to be his vice president, so this goes. Mother Trouble called, said she was doing fine right up to the time of the lineup. Somebody picked him clean out the crowd, recognized his shirt and shoes from crying out loud. He did it. In fact, he seemed proud released into my custody. What do I do with it now? Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, safe from your children in its own metal box. Combination known, you and you alone. Mother Trouble sees a baby through her precinct eyes. The flickering fluorescence sing a song they've sung 1,000,000 times. She recalls the pluck the wings off of flies kind of thing. Thought she had a little scientist no one recognizes. Till he was way too far gone, way too strong, and way too big for reason. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, safe from your children in its own metal box. Combination known to you and you alone. Mother Trouble called, said he looked so quiet, like a peaceful trip back in time when he was a baby sleeping. She made him a sandwich, gave him a goodnight kiss. Now there's cordite on her hands, a hole in his chest the size of my fist. Officer said, this looks open and shut. She got the right to stay silent. Then came the click of the cuss. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, and safe from your children in its own metal box. Combination known. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep that gun in your house? Is it secure and locked, so no one can get near and nick nobody's ear? Well, yeah, I said that. Yes, I did. Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll see you next Monday. Yeah, but I'm going to read some mail first. Yeah, I guess I'll do a little falafel sizing too. This is from Artie Grimes. It's a Stearman PT-17. Look at that Kodachrome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the best I've played that song in a while. And I think it's because this guitar is set up lower than the other one, which is telling me I need to set my guitars up a little lower to get done what I need to get done. Thank you, ERTT, whoever you are. This is Artie Grimes. He sent me this Boeing PT-17 Stearman. PT-26. What am I saying? No, 17. Shit. And Artie says, Dear Vance, great to see you at the Town Crier a couple weeks ago. Thank you for the past 4 years and a couple months now. of Pajama Party. And he says, thanks to the PJ Party family. That's all of yours. I look forward to, I think Artie must be a doctor sometimes because I can't. I look forward to and watching you on full screen rather than a phone screen. Hope you will be playing at the Folk Project show in the near future. Until then, all the best and thank you. Always, Artie Grimes. Thank you, Artie Grimes. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Jenny Brown loves this plane. No, Jenny, it's complicated. I don't want to build. I don't, I'd have to build this round radial exposed engine. I could get one of these to fly, but my God, what a sack of bananas it would be. It would just be so much work. Huh, maybe I could think of a Stearman. One day I'll build a Stearman, maybe. That's a lot of airplane. Holy smokes. Those of you who are new here, I won't keep you with a whole lot of how you should feel and how you should act and everything else. But it's Christian and it's Buddhist. And we need to be able to be better than those who are not good to us. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'll just give that a couple of seconds of silence because that's really all I have. I just can't. There are folks out there listening to me right now with different politics than us. And I don't like the guy. But I don't want anyone shot. I'm better than that. I just am. Even if I go up or down in flames, I'm better than that. So that's all I got for you. Falafel sizing wise. That's it. That's what I want to teach the kids on this block, or any kids that come around me. I don't have kids of my own, but I'm teaching peace. Somebody asked me once, they don't ask me once. Somebody asked me pretty consistently, why don't you build that model of plane or build that airplane? And I tend to lean away from planes, no matter how magnificent they may look in conformation and in color. If they were made strictly for war, I tend to not mess with them. And why is that? I usually tell people, I give them the shorthand. I said, because I was friends with Pete Seeger. And that pretty much explains it. But that's all I got. And sometimes I don't totally live up to that. There's some airplanes out there that are just so compelling to me, or some airplanes that were so compelling and also such poor examples of what they were supposed to do that I feel sorry for them and I build them. And even that's, dark-sided, because a lot of people would say, well, you may not think you're adding to the war machine by building a model of a plane that didn't make it, because for every plane that didn't make it, people were learning how to make the ones that did. And there's argument for that. I hear that. That being said, every time you get on an airliner and you're at seat on an Airbus A321 and you're back in seat 15 or so, and you look out to your left or right and you see that wing, and you see how that wing is swept back rather than sticking out at the sides straight. It's swept back so that the plane is capable of flying without compressibility and things like that. That was wartime, and the Nazis that discovered that would be something that would work on a plane. That's where that P-51 was badass, Johnny Scroggs. It was a straight wing thing, though. They did it with the airfoil. Other people swept them. Thank you, DD. Thank you. Love you. But yeah, so every time you step on an airliner, you're, you are benefiting from the spoils of war. So there's that. And the line is drawn, undrawn, hard, back and forth. The line is what the line is. That is just how that goes. And I hold nobody particularly accountable for that. That's very nice, Mandolin. For those who aren't on the feed, Mandolin has a quote from Gerald Ford. "We are bound together by the most powerful of all ties, our fervent love for freedom and independence, which knows no homeland but the human heart." Wow. Wow, a Republican president. There you go. Don't laugh at me, but underneath that hump there is all the clothing I'm going to wear tomorrow. I have my special outfit for driving out to my model airplane thing in Geneseo, New York. I've got airplanes. Well, I have airplane socks on right now. See my airplane socks. And I'll have airplane socks on. I'll have my airplane t-shirt. I have an airplane overshirt. I have an airplane hat. And if I get pulled over, yes, Ford was a decent person, Nancy. Sure was. Yeah. Don Blake was in the rich part of that for heading towards a half century. My cousin. Yeah, you're right. Aerospace science. When you walk through the airport from Delta to the main terminal, it's a walk quite a ways, and they run down with triptychs on the wall as you're walking past all the things that going to the moon, all the things that they had to figure out, all the things that we use today, that came to being from going to the moon, from mylar blankets to memory foam to flame retardant. They had a myriad of things because of going to the moon. So I always took a certain amount of issue with Gil Scott-Heron's revolutionary Whitey's on the Moon, because I think it was a simplification in that song. I saw what he was doing, and you'd have to look it up to know what I'm talking about. But I don't think it's as simple as Gil Scott was making it out to be. So I'm talking trash now. Compression top pants. Yeah, I'm not wearing those. No, I don't need those. I'm not pulling G's every time I go around a curve, Craig. That's so funny. Gil was 18 then? Nah, he was a little older than that, Craig. Hey, Siri. How old was Gil Scott-Heron when he wrote Whitey on the Moon?
Okay, I found this on the web for how old was Gil Scott-Heron when he wrote Whitey on the Moon. Check it out.
Okay, he wrote that in 1970. Let's do some math. Hey, Siri. When was Gil Scott-Heron born?
Gil Scott-Heron was born April 1st, 1949.
You are right, Craig. It was 1920 at most. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Yeah. Gil Scott-Heron was R&B. Maybe a lot of people, I would say he and Louis Jordan were some of the first rappers. Louis Jordan came out of the 40s and 50s. Gil Scott-Heron came out of late 60s, early 70s. And yeah, it's that's a deep dig if you ever want to listen to some Gil Scott-Heron. H2O Gate Blues. And he's got the album that brought me to music in a way that made me think that maybe there's something I could do from Gil Scott-Heron is an album called Winter in America. And it's a takedown of Nixon, a lot of it. You'll find it in the jazz section because that's the backup that was going on. But it is its own thing. So that's just FYI. If you're so interested at all in, it's called Winter in America. And the shock of all shocks, the album was brought home to my house by my dad. You'd think my brother be the more revolutionary one bringing that home, but he wasn't. My dad was more revolutionary than my brother ever was back then, to be honest. So, all right, folks, this has been grand. I will see you next week. I don't really have a theme next week. I'll just come and play. For 2 weeks after that, I'm not sure what I'm doing. One of them I'll be in Colorado. The other Monday I will be in Colorado. One will be Colorado. The other one will be in Swannanoa, North Carolina. And I will try to, maybe I'll do something on the phone. But I might be taking 2 weeks off. Not next week, but the weeks after that. So those days will be, let's put it this way. I will not be dependable for a pajama party on the 29th and the 5th. I might be able to pull one off on the 19th. Yeah. I'll keep you abreast of where it is. You'll see it pop up on your feed. And yeah, right, Craig? Love you people. Thank you. Like I said, 10% of tonight goes to Boston Firefighters Cancer Foundation. And Craig, thank you for being a wrench. Thank you, new people. And we'll see you in a week. Ciao.